Hello everyone, this is PauseTheCat, and welcome back. Long time no see, I know. And I'm really sorry about it. Like, I feel so guilty. Oh my gosh, we just passed no, not 1,000. That was 2 months ago. It was only 2 months ago. We just passed... Creepy laundry music in the background, sorry. We just passed 2,000 subscribers. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. And I feel like because I took such a long break that I don't deserve it. Because, oh my goodness. You guys have been awesome while I've been away, and I've just, I haven't done anything with YouTube. Through partially not my own fault, but partially my own fault. I had to take a break because, I'm just going to talk while I'm walking through the mines here. I had to take a break because, it's a lot of work doing YouTube while doing school and stuff. And also, this time of the year, it's when I am visiting family, and family is coming to my house, and it's hard to record when there's family in your house. So, I didn't really have any time to record any videos for like the past month. So that's basically why I wasn't able to do anything, so I didn't upload anything except for like that one video, which was the update video, which I was proud of. Anyway, yeah. But this video is basically just gonna be about what I have done in the meantime, because I did do a bit of work on my various things and stuff in this world. So obviously I have a pickaxe. That's about all that there is there for the upgrades. Clearly I'm still in the majority of my old stuff. But anyway, I don't really need that stuff right now. Alright, let's get started. I thought, starting in the mine would be a good way not to reveal anything without me talking about it. So let's see, where should we go first? I don't know. I already mentioned the pickaxe, but oh, it's dark out. Let's go ahead and sleep. Obviously the big thing that I've done is the factory. You probably don't know that, but I do. So let's not show that first. What should we show first? I haven't done that much. I guess, why don't we show off my little map thingy? Except that's going to show the factory, isn't it? Let's just look at it. So basically, I cut this out of a previous video because I thought it would be too boring of a segment. Basically all I did was I walked around and made the maps. So here is a little map wall that I made, and they gave me the achievement. Here we are, somewhere. Map room. Place 9 fully explored and adjacent maps into 9 item frames in a 3x3 square, and guess what? We did it. I think my achievements are working again. They seem to be working again, because there was a period of time where they just would not pop up after I did something. So I think they're working because that worked. So now we have a lovely map, and I think maps are like the coolest thing. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness, laundry noises in the background. I apologize. Look at that. It's amazing. Okay, there we go. That's the map. What next? I really haven't done that much, have I, other than the factory. So let's actually, I got some horses. Why don't we look at the horses? And by the way, I guess I should point some things out on the map. That's the factory, of course, and it's looking much different than previously. This is the achievement tower is right there, and that's a little circle thingy around it. There's the stable. This, I believe, is my that's not my house. This is my house. Yeah, this is my house, and that's the dock, and the farm's behind my house. All right, and the snowman. I built a snowman. Wheat farm, but anyway, you probably know what the majority of that stuff is. So let's take a look at our snowman. Oh, you can see the factory? Yeah, I'll show it to you in a second. There it is. Look at that. Look at how beautiful it is. Anyway, this is our snowman. I just built him on the fly. He's a cute little snowman. I wanted to make a video, like a Christmas video kind of thing, or holiday video, but I still didn't have time to record it because I had to leave the day after I had started making a video about this. So there we go. There's our snowman. It's so cute. I love the little arms and the nose. I tried making like a 3-layer snowman, but that just did not work out with Minecraft. It was just like, no, that's not gonna look good. So I just decided to go with the two segment kind of thing. So yeah, there's my snowman. It's beautiful. I had to use wool because I could not find snow anywhere, and also I began actually working on my sheep and cow farms. You can see I have steak, which is lovely. It's much better than eating potatoes or bread. and it's a lot easier once we get this many cows. And we have a lot of sheep, but that's because I had to build the snowman. So yeah, there we go. And while we're on the topic of animals, why don't I show you my horse collection? It's improving. We have a really fast horse. I think it's this guy. He is quite fast. Where did I put the saddle? Where's the saddle? Who has the saddle? Saddle. What, seriously though? Where's the saddle, guys? Oh, you know what? I think I put it away in my chest. Anyway, he's fast. You can just take my word for it, I guess. Let's do that. Okay. Clearly the path has changed a little bit. I added a couple bushes here just to make it look a little bit nicer, and I think it does add a little bit of I don't know what it adds, but it adds something. It just makes it look a little more, quaint, nice, like you're actually on a decent path. And then over in this direction we have the factory, which I did a bunch of work on. Not as much as I probably should have, but I did a lot of work. So we can see in the front entrance here we have a little path coming out of the gate, and we have some trees. I'm going to add more trees because 4 trees is not enough trees. And here we go. More bushes. Spruce bushes, they just make things look nice. They spruce things up. That's what they do. So I'm going to continue to add those things around the place. There's not a whole lot of different stuff here. I'm growing the grass back here because I decided to chop out the pile of dirt there. We have this little water area kind of sectioned off, but not a whole lot has changed over here. I want to do something to make it look nicer though. I don't know what. I might add a fountain here and maybe some flowers and that kind of thing. Make a little, garden sort of thing. But we'll see. But obviously the big change is how much of this has been completed. We have 3 layers. I think I want to add a 4th. I wasn't sure, but I think I want to, just to, I don't know, get the scale right. But yeah, we have 3 layers of windows, or floors, I guess, is what they will be, I think. Except, they're not exactly floors, because some of these machines that I want to build are just going to go straight through the top. But we'll see about that. Yeah, I have gotten 2 walls completely finished. We have this wall, and we have that wall, of course. And, let's see. This is probably going to be like a little office entrance area where I can just where I can just set stuff down, like chests, furnaces, that kind of thing. Have a place to sleep in here. This little area is kind of finished. Every place on the wall that's like kind of empty is most likely going to have glass on it. So, the windows, and then this is probably going to all have glass. And I'm thinking I'm going to either use this section for animal pens or farms or both. So we'll see about that. Most likely, though, I'm going to make stuff automatic. So we'll see how we use this space. Probably for farms, because animal pens you can do more compact animal automatic farms. So we'll see about that. Let's see what else. The chicken farm, I have just about finished up with the chicken farm. Ooh, look at that. Okay. This might actually be the last round of eggs that I'm going to hatch before we completely get this thing going, because it's taken quite a while. I feel like they reduced the probability for these, for the eggs to spawn chickens. It seems like they've made it more difficult to get chickens from eggs. But let's see. Do I have any seeds? That's unfortunate, because I don't. Okay. Let's hatch all of these. Oh, that's the first time I've had a baby chicken run away. That's disappointing. Okay. I'll try to make this reasonably quick. Here we go. That's 3 chickens, although 1 ran away. See, I'm not getting many at all. It's like, oh, is that a double? That was interesting. I'm getting maybe like 3 out of 16 on average, maybe a little less. Oh, hey. Thank you. That was actually very kind. Wow. He wanted to be with his friends, I guess. I don't blame him, except that's probably not a good decision. I would not want to live a life in this. It's very inhumane, to be honest. But remember, it is a game. I would never do something like this in real life. I say that, but that's probably completely false. But whatever. I don't know. I wouldn't personally do this, but oh gosh, indirectly I do this, I'm sure. Oh no. Okay. My lack of focus by talking is making this not go super well. Look at you! You did it too. Nice job. Wow, these guys are like trained. Alright. Oh my gosh. What in the world just happened? That has never happened before. Are you gonna come back too? Probably. Okay, well that's it for the eggs. Hopefully that should be enough chickens where we get as many eggs as we need to get some cooked chicken. So this thing is, are you gonna run back with your friends? I hope you do. There you go. Yep. Okay. You're almost there. There you go. Good job, buddy. Okay, actually let me get some seeds. I'm gonna breed them one more time and then that should be enough chickens, I hope, to actually get a good amount of food. Oh my gosh, so many hearts. So many hearts. Did we get everybody? Probably not. Alright. If that's not enough chickens, I don't know what will be. Alright, there we go. I hear the eggs popping out already. Look at that. Okay, let's put our... Oh shoot, what did I do with that acacia block? Probably used it. Oh no, I put that piece of redstone away too. Okay, I need to go get a piece of redstone to complete the automatic chicken farm, which is finally done after like a month or so. Probably 2 months. But, you know, it'll be well worth it. Except I'm getting cows now, so I guess I don't even need the meat. But whatever. Alright, let's go get this piece of redstone. You know, in this break, it's been nice not having to create videos, but I have been a little bit bored. I don't know. And like I haven't had a creative outlet. So creating videos is actually quite nice. I want to do videos where I can like, you know, it's not like a template, because I do that a lot. I just make videos that are based on a template. Like every single one of these LP videos are based on a template. And the majority of my other videos are pretty much based on a template. I would like to kind of start finding my style a little bit. Look at that, there it goes. And we have our first piece of chicken. Yay! Okay, let's put these in here because they're not supposed to be in there. What's it talking about? Right! I want to attempt to create videos that like require more effort. Like really well edited, really neat looking videos. I think that would be a lot of fun. The only issue is that those are difficult to create and I'm not gonna have a lot of time to create them. Like this semester I'm probably gonna have even less time because it seems like every single project is like in this semester, in the spring. So I'm gonna try my best, but I'll probably make like an occasional video that requires a decent amount of effort and some thinking and some planning and all that good stuff. So we'll see about that. And I'll probably try some larger scale projects after this one in this world as well. There we go, we have a chicken farm that's working. Alright, what do we need to do next? You know what? That might be all I really need to show you. Well, I felt like I did a whole bunch of work, but a lot of it is just kind of, you know, in this. And all we have to do is take one swift glance at this building and there we go. There's the work that I put into it recently. So yeah, oh, I need to explain this area. So this is probably going to be like sleeping quarters. This little protrusion, is that a word? Protrusion? This little thing that's protruding out. Oh my god, why did we get so many zombie villagers here? I don't understand it. I could have so many villagers right now. I could reform the village. I really could. I've seen like every single night, I swear I see at least, wow, that's annoying. I see at least 3 zombie villagers every single night. But anyway, let's head over to the signboard because I do have some things that I would like to do. They don't have to all be done in this video necessarily, but it would be good to complete them, or at least attempt to complete them. But let's sleep first. Let's go ahead and sleep. Hi cows. Should probably breed the cows another time. Alright, it feels good to be back, you know? It feels good. It's nice talking. I've been like I don't want to brag or anything, but I've been super articulate this video, and it's probably because like I'm releasing all of the times that I've not been talking for videos in the last month. But anyway, let's see. Make a factory. We're doing that. Add windows. We're gonna do that soon. I'm gonna have to get a lot of sand and glass and that kind of thing. I did that. That's what I just talked about. Auto smeltery. We're gonna have to do that in a little bit once I get the factory a bit more developed. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put the auto smeltery yet. Add more spruce bushes. I'm in the process of doing that, and I told you about that. Okay, finish map wall. Told you about that. Make walls around path to make prettier. I tried that. I don't know if it's gonna work out though, because like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that one. What else? What else did we have on there? My voice is running out. Okay. This was an idea that I had, and I think it's a good idea. I wasn't planning on doing like a mining operation kind of thing next to the factory, but I think once we finish the main building, I want to add an area where I can do a lot of mining, and I'm probably going to build, like, once I get a beacon, a haste beacon, I am going to do the mining technique where you basically dig down to level 11, or at least the diamond levels, and you just dig out a whole bunch of stuff with an efficiency 5 pickaxe, I think is what you need, and a haste 2 beacon, and that way you can just like go ham and you can just get all the diamonds, and it's great, and I love that mining technique, but I need to get more enchanted tools first. And on that note, with beacons and that kind of thing, we are in Minecraft Windows 10 Edition beta. No, not beta. We're in 1.0, the official release of the game. That's really exciting, especially for me, who's been like focusing on the game for quite a while. Not that long, but you know, a little bit. So yeah, the end is now in the game, which is really exciting. I think the end had to be added for it to like be a complete release of the game, because it's like, you know, the end. So yeah, we're gonna prepare for that. So I will probably see you in a second. And actually, before we do that, I have 3 ender pearls so far. We need to do some enderman hunting so I can get more ender pearls. And I believe do I have any blaze powder? I have 1. We're gonna need more than that. I want at least, let's see, I need 12 at least for the portal itself. And I'll probably need at least 6 for finding the portal. And currently I have 3. And 1 blaze rod, which is 2 blaze powder, which is 2 eyes of ender. So we're gonna have to work on that, and we're also gonna have to work on getting XP and good tools. I have plenty of diamonds currently. You know, I got like 4 diamonds recently, and I used my fortune pickaxe on them, and it gave me 4 diamonds. It's ridiculous, but anyway. We have 59 diamonds. That should be plenty. I just need to get levels. That's the most difficult thing. I should probably make an XP farm at some point. I haven't thought about that yet, but that would probably be really helpful actually for getting levels, because you know it's an XP farm. But anyway, I'm going to see you when it's dark out, and hopefully we can find a couple endermen around here. I've had trouble. I've seen about 5 so far, I think, but I think we can do this. Yeah, I have confidence in our abilities here. There's a creeper over there. I'm surprised he hasn't despawned yet. But anyway, let's wait for it to be nighttime. It's noon. That's unfortunate.